What's going on, Copper? It ain't called podcast. Your boy Loso 2.0, the copy got himself. And today, I'm not on my preaching stuff, but you know how it is. It's that Bible breakdown today, man. Uh, and today we're talking about Rebecca. Excuse me. Now, for you guys that don't know, Rebecca is the daughter of Bethuel, wife of Isaac. And we talked about Isaac before. Excuse me. Damn, I got the hiccups today. My fault. Wife of Isaac, and we're going to talk about this later, but mother of Jacob and Esau. Excuse me. And yeah, that's who Rebecca is, right? I'm gonna talk a little bit about her story, what she means metaphysically. First, I want to go through what she means in Hebrew, right? Rebecca means tying firmly, fastening, binding, noosed cord, captivating, snare, beauty that ensnares, grace that enraptures. Different. Okay, so let's go down to the metaphysical definition, right? The soul's natural delight in beauty. The essence of the soul is continually going forth and making attachments with the harmonious and beautiful. I'm not really sure what that means, right? So it's saying that she has a natural delight in beauty. So I guess it's just natural beauty is Rebecca, okay? Okay, now it says in Genesis 24:60, through the inherent love of the harmonious, thousands are blessed and many hearts of hate are directed into other channels of expression. So it says people, okay, so basically people are going to hate on you and they're going to put this in different types of channels of expression. So it may, they may hate you by, doing this thing, or they may hate you by doing that thing. Now it says in Genesis 24:61, faith in God and obedience to the urge of spirit brings into expression a serene peace and joy. So when you continuously have faith in the Most High Himself and you are obedient to His word, you're studying His word every single day, you're, I got my little handy Bible right here, you know what I mean? Got the Metaphysical Bible Dictionary. When you're going in on stuff like that, you always have peace. You always have joy. Because remember, peace is, joy is literally when you are naturally, not happy, naturally happy, but naturally, basically in a joyful or great state without something happening. Happy means something has to happen for you to be happy. So that's that. So Genesis 24:62, Isaac, meaning laughter, dwelt in the land of the south, subtle consciousness. So the south means that a subtle consciousness or subconscious. Spiritual living fills one with an inner satisfaction that radiates as a joyous expression of life and love. So it says, spiritual living fills one with an inner satisfaction that radiates as a joyous love. Okay, same thing, basically. When you continue to focus on your spirit and you continue to, study the word, meditate, do stuff like that to help yourself grow spiritually, you will always be lifted up in, you will be joyful, right? In your life, you'll get the love that you want, anything that you want when you continue to basically put the Most High first. Genesis 24:63, in the joy of spiritual realization, the thoughts are lifted up in exaltation and praise. Same thing, just repeating itself. When you continue to have joy, so when you continue to focus on your spirit, you'll be joyful. So something doesn't have to happen in order for you to be joyful. And then when you continue to be joyful, then your thoughts are lifted up in, a lot, and you're being praised for it. Genesis 24:64, the devout, joyous soul readily makes union with the natural, harmonious expression of spirit. So when you are literally joyful and you're, working with your spirit and stuff like that, you will naturally kind of be balanced, right? So you'll have a balance to yourself, that zenful type of feeling. Genesis 24:65, the joyous soul is screened from contact with inharmonies when established in spiritual faith and poise. And she took her veil and covered herself. So whenever something, basically, when you're in that joyous state, nothing can take you down. Nothing, your spirit will literally filter out what's good and what's not good and help you on both of those ends. And then finally, Genesis 24:66-67. Here is portrayed the union of joyous soul and the divine natural beauty. The happy Isaac consciousness claims his counterpart in Rebecca, whose name signifies everything I told you. That is a young woman whose beauty ensnares men. Faith and obedience bring joy, and spiritual joy links with man, beauty of nature. So yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory, right? So let me just, basically break it down for you. Rebecca was the daughter of Bethuel, and she was the wife of Isaac, and she was the mother of Jacob and Esau, which we talk about on my podcast eventually. She is literally the natural beauty that you have in your soul, right? So when you are focusing on your spirit and you're trying to grow spiritually, meditating, when meditating, doing everything and stuff like that you have to do, and you focus on your spirit, naturally your spirit would make yourself joyful. So something doesn't have to happen. That's what happy is. Something has to happen in order for you to be happy. And then when you do this, you will have balance in your body. Balance that will literally filter out what's negative and what's not negative. And after doing that, it will literally create, faith, and everything will basically just come as one, and you'll literally just be in that zenful type of state, right? And you'll have that joy. Nothing can bring you down. So that's really all I have for this little breakdown of Rebecca. I want you guys to keep killing the day. If you watch this on YouTube, like, subscribe, share, this channel, comment below. On you listen to this podcast, please rate it 5 stars, comment, your reviews and stuff like that. Keep killing the day, and just remember, you pray for marking like this. Copy, God out.